Hello, and please don't mind the cat. He's comfortable. My last video generated a lot more comments than is typical for my channel, but I read and responded to just about every one of those. And one thing became very apparent. We have incredible power as a wig community. What exactly does that mean? Stay with me to find out. My name is Veronica, and I would like to thank you for joining me today on Spare Hair Love Affair. I am so glad you are here because we have got to talk. No one can deny that the wig industry is huge. In fact, it is growing exponentially. I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that hair loss related diseases are on the rise, and the use of wigs as a fashion related accessory is becoming more and more mainstream. Social media is also helping to propel this industry into the limelight. But the bottom line is, in terms of wig wearers, there are a lot of us. And for all intents and purposes, we are our own army. Whether you are using social media, videos for education, or support groups for extra help, I don't think anyone can deny that the wig community has a definitive presence in the wig industry. And another thing you can't deny is that the issue of wig affordability is a serious concern for a lot of people in our community. I've received so many emails about this. I have seen so many comments in different social media groups as well as in the threads of my own videos. And I think it's something that we need to talk about. I am fortunate right now at this stage in my life that I am pretty much able to fit the majority of wigs that I would like to purchase into my budget. But let me assure you, this has definitely not always been the case in my life. I really vividly remember having to pick which bill I was going to pay. I remember cutting open my toothpaste tube to be able to get the last bits out because I needed to brush my teeth and I didn't get paid for 2 days. There are undoubtedly people in our hair loss/wig community who are experiencing hair loss and struggling to make ends meet. People who are on fixed incomes, parents who are choosing to go without because they are sacrificing to get the things their children need. Imagine how difficult it is for some in our wig community to be watching reviewers complain or criticize a wig color for not having enough dimension, or for a lace front not to be good enough, or maybe for somebody to be carrying on about 5 different sister styles when you would give your eye teeth to be able to afford just one of those styles. Had my hair loss taken place at a time in my life when I was struggling financially, I am really confident that the emotional effects that have surrounded my hair loss would have been so much worse. And for many of our siblings in the wig community, even being able to afford a budget-friendly wig is completely out of the question. But the bottom line is that hair loss does not discriminate. It affects all socioeconomic groups. We toss around that phrase, wig community, a lot. But what does that even mean? Community to me means a group of people who share a sense of connectedness and who care about each other and have a sense of belonging. I don't believe that retailers and manufacturers are suddenly going to band together and address the issue of wig affordability. They are like any other business, and if they're doing a good job, they are going to be concerned about their bottom lines and about profits. But there are grassroots organizations within our wig community that are made of wig siblings who can help close the gap between people who could use a little help obtaining wigs and those of us who have extra wigs that they would love to gift to someone in need. The purpose of this video is to highlight one of those amazing organizations so that hopefully through awareness we can continue to strengthen our community. Sister to Sister, Blessed with Hair to Share is a Facebook group created by Wendy Morin-Kreitz. Wendy is a fellow wig sister who created this group in 2020. She figured out a way to help ladies suffering from hair loss, whether it is through any type of alopecia, cancer treatments, COVID, etc. Obtain a wig if they cannot afford one, free of charge. It's also a place for people to trade and donate wigs that they no longer want or need, receive support in wig wearing, and also learn appropriate care and maintenance of wigs. Kind of a one-stop shop. For those of you who have emailed or asked me about how to go about finding support groups regarding wig wearing or hair loss, this is a great group that is not affiliated with a specific manufacturer or retailer. Sales and particular brands are not pushed or represented. And what makes Sister to Sister very unique is that priority in gifting is given first to someone going through either chemotherapy or any sort of alopecia, regardless of what caused the alopecia, whether it is hereditary, thyroid issues, hormone issues, bodily injury, shock, etc., who does not have the means to afford that wig. A lot of the other programs that I have come across that allow people to donate to Sisters in Need are very specific only to cancer patients and not to individuals experiencing hair loss from other causes. Sister to Sister, Blessed with Hair to Share, is incredibly well organized, protects individuals' privacy, and mobilizes the momentum of the wig community to do really positive things in a non-judgmental manner. Although Wendy is working on 501c3 tax-exempt organization status, at the time of this video's filming, which is February of 2024, it is not a tax-exempt organization yet. So if you are looking for a donation with a tax write-off, this is not your place. If you are looking to pass along a no longer wanted wig to a sibling in need, you have found your people. In my opinion, the administrators of this group do a fantastic job of keeping scammers out of the group. It was kind of like breaking into Fort Knox just to be able to get into the group so that I could donate my wigs. Well, not quite that bad. Sister to Sister, Blessed with Hair to Share has an amazing group of volunteers who refurbish used wigs to be able to gift those to people in the wig community who need them. So here are the basic things to know. If you donate a wig, you do so freely and you expect nothing in return. There is no selling of anything in this group. Wigs that are given to you are not to be resold. You're to be kind and courteous, no hate speech or bullying. To be considered for a wig, you must fill out a questionnaire. An extensive database is maintained detailing need and receipt of wigs. And there are opportunities to provide the refurbishers with supplies such as shampoo, conditioner, combs, or to help donate to defray the cost of postage. Also, joining the group to help provide tips, education, support, and encouragement to other wig wearers is also a fantastic option of how to get involved. These are all tremendous ways to contribute to the wig community. So, if you are experiencing hair loss and in need of a wig and cannot afford one, or if you would like to donate a wig or refurbishing supplies, or if you are looking for a supportive place to interact with other wig members, your first step is to become a member of the Facebook group Sister to Sister, Blessed with Hair to Share. And I have put a direct link for this group in the description box of this video. I received permission from Wendy, the founder of Sister to Sister, to feature her organization and her group in this video. I was kind of wanting to make sure that she had adequate space if donations should come in as a result of sharing this information on a YouTube platform, as well as necessary woman power / manpower for refurbishing. And Wendy indicated that that would be a tremendous problem to have, and that she does have additional volunteer help waiting in the wings. So I want to encourage you, if you are someone experiencing hair loss who is financially unable to afford a wig right now, please join Sister to Sister and take advantage of this program. If you are a wig wearer who has a closet or a drawer or even a few wigs that she's not wearing anymore that could benefit someone else in their wig journey, please consider joining Sister to Sister and passing the hair to help someone else regain their confidence and have a successful hair journey. Speaking of hair, if you've made it this far, I am wearing Belle Tress's City Collection Laguna Beach, and this is in the color Beige Linen Blonde Rooted. I actually bought this secondhand from a wig sister. So I'd like to thank you for being here. If this information was helpful and you are not subscribed to this channel, I would ask you to please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. And I hope to see you next time. Please remember, you don't owe anyone an explanation for why you choose to feel confident. So wear that wig and wear it proudly. And I'll see you next time on Spare Hair Love Affair. Bye.